How's it going, guys? My name is Luis, and a lot of you guys requested that I cover Overcooked 2 at E3 this week. Luckily for me, I was at the Nintendo booth to cover some other games, and they actually had a copy of Overcooked 2 ready to play, so I went ahead and played it on the Nintendo Switch, and I even got to play the PC version at the Team 17 booth. So I wanted to do a quick impressions of both versions of the game, and give my quick thoughts on what I thought of the game so far. Overcooked 2 comes to Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4, and PC on August 7th for $30. To me, this new sequel originally looked like a DLC pack for the original Overcooked. At first glance, it just looks like extra levels are being added to the base game, though after a few games of actually playing it, I started to see the real reason why this was a sequel and not just DLC. The initial changes to the game are found in the food you're cooking. There's a big theme around sushi early on in this game, usually creating sushi dishes out of 3 ingredients that can then be placed in any order. These are really more cosmetic changes, as rarely do the actual dishes and their ingredients change up the gameplay. Instead, the real reason for making this game a sequel comes with the upgrades in the maps. Maps or stages are dynamically interactable and constantly changing. A stage can start off in the air on a hot air balloon and then end up on the ground by the end of the level. You can even have 2 separate kitchens crash into each other to form one. This new system of constantly changing kitchens really keeps you on your toes, making the cooking action chaotic as ever. Another new mechanic I found was being able to throw your ingredients, which is probably perfect for speedrunners who are just trying to get done with the level really quickly, but for me that's a bit more casual with this game. It's sort of a risk and reward system. You can throw an ingredient towards your partner or towards a dish you're trying to cook, and hopefully stick the landing, cutting you some time and getting a better score. But if you toss the item and you miss it, then that's probably going to cost you some time, or even the level in fact. One of the biggest changes to Overcooked is the addition of online multiplayer, one of the most requested features of the original game. For the first time ever, Overcooked will support online multiplayer, though the specifics of it haven't really been stated. Offline, people can play with up to 4 players in teams of 2, though the online multiplayer is still in the dark in terms of specifics. Regardless of not really knowing the specifics of the online multiplayer, it's still really exciting, as it's just one of the most requested features of the original game, and it's really exciting and uplifting to see this chaotic puzzle game finally get it. Playing the Nintendo Switch version, Overcooked 2 looked like it ran at 1080p 30. Frame rates were certainly improved and more stable than the original Overcooked, though I did see the occasional dip here and there. And of course, playing on a PC, we got a much better frame rate running at 1080p 60 with pretty much no dips in sight. Both versions of the game look very similar in terms of art style to the original game, though that's not a bad thing. The chibi-like art style is adorable and really heartwarming. Ultimately, Overcooked 2 looks like it has a lot of potential for being a sequel rather than just being the DLC I initially thought this game would be. And that's mostly in part due to the dynamic system with the maps and the whole risk and reward feature of being able to toss your ingredients. I'm sure that's going to cause some speedrunners a lot of joy, and more casual players like me a lot of anxiety. Regardless, the game looks really fun and exciting, and I'm hoping to see more of the online multiplayer in the future, because just having this chaotic puzzle game online with up to 3 other friends, it really excites me. It's really entertaining. It's going to be a lot of fun. But let me know what you guys think about Overcooked 2 so far based on the trailers and gameplay you've seen online. Are you excited for it? Have you played the original game? Have you seen my review of it? You should probably go check that out. Regardless, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!